Artist duo Gilbert and George are all set to bring their vision of the world to a dedicated new exhibition venue in East London. The show reflects the ethos of their art and hence most of it is free, just like they labelled their own creations as art for all. The duo, which had met back in 1967, has a line of work which portrays and tackles subjects like identity, race, poverty and death, among others. Now, this exhibition of theirs, it portrays an image of afterlife. While most people think of afterlife in terms of paradise, and some don't believe in it, this setup will make one think about what lies on the other side. And in a way that they have set an idea of it, but leaves enough space for one to imagine their own version of it.
I tried to get one off the wall, but I couldn't get it. George was like, just take it off the wall. I was like, yeah. I think they could send some to them.
Yeah, we got those,
Can you just stay with, but turn your head to one side so you look like
not to say that that's not my experience.
you just put it like this way and you have to finish off for us.
Jewish, South American, they're all moving here to East End of London, maybe because it is cheaper. They're experiencing Gilbert and George art. That's what it is. Our vision of the world, our morality, our behavior and everything, and our vision.
People are different when they finish reading a book. They can't recite it to you, but they know which part of them is different because they read it. It's the same as if you go to a concert and listen to a huge piece of composition of music. You can't repeat that, but you know which part of you has been affected by it. That's the force of culture, and the Gilbert George Centre is going to be a cultural force.
Andrew and Eliza.
Well, they've done I read that this is the Amazing Tale show, is the 10th show that we've done.
We have a following, and so they are able to see our work for the first time in a better way, in a bigger way. Normally it's limited what you can see in cities, but here they can see an intense Gilbert George feeling.
It's exciting to get here where we are. Yeah, it's so fun, paradisical.
They are awesome.
I've not seen corpses yet, so I can't wait.
Because it's the center of the world here, and it is 4 minutes away from our house, from our studio, and that's and everybody, when they come to London, they all want to be in East End of London because it's historical in some way, in a big way.
We never complain about anything because we come out of a generation of artists who were negative. They didn't like America, they didn't like the war, they didn't like the police.
The paradisical pictures are very important because most people think of paradise as the after party. And we've started the whole Gilbert George Centre with the paradisical pictures. And of course, the pictures address the people who believe in the afterlife with equal courtesy to the people who don't believe in the afterlife. They're about what the people all over the world and what society in different countries, they all think about heaven or hell. We're exploring that aspect of human life.
It's like growing up. Don't you think, as human beings, no? What we see today is different from what we used to see 30, 40 years ago. It's growing up, our vision of today, that's what it is, as human beings.
An evolution. We've been very, very lucky in that way. We say we walk the streets of London and now we walk the streets of the world.